qualifying asset. Ang qualifying asset would be an asset whose completion will require substantial period of time. Because of that substantial period of time, tas may borrowing, okay, significant yung expense na or yung interest na may incur. So pagka nag-qualify yung asset as qualifying asset, yung interest na may incur sa kanya should be capitalized. Nakukuha po ba yon? Okay, so ano po yung mga normal items that will qualify as qualifying asset? PPE, investment property, even intangible assets. No? Yung inventories pwede din, pero dapat hindi siya repetitive basis. Nakuha mo yan? O kaya lang, di ba, by nature, ang inventory, ito yung binebenta mo. So, ang presumption, repetitive siya. Pero kung in-specify, special project siya, yung one-time project, tas nag-qualify as qualifying asset yung prino-produce niya, yung interest na na-incur doon, okay, pwede niyang i-capitalize as capitalizable borrowing cost. Did you get that? Halimbawa, one-time special order, di ba? Or basta special project lang, ayun, one time na i-construct yung asset, tas qualifying, substantial period of time yung kailangan para ma-complete yung asset, yung interest pwedeng i-capitalize. Nasusundan yon? So, paano tayo nagka-capitalize ng borrowing cost? Okay, so paano po ang capitalization ng borrowing cost? So, for borrowing cost, depende yan. Ano ba yung borrowing mo? Specific borrowing ba yan? General borrowing ba yan? So, anong specific borrowing? The borrowing was made, okay, para dun sa construction itself. Diba? O ang general borrowing, nangutang lang kasi hindi ni-specify kung para saan. Pwedeng ginamit sa construction, pwedeng gamitin sa operations, or kahit na anong activity ng entity. Nasusundan yan? O pag specific borrowing, paano po dinidetermine ang capitalizable interest? Specific borrowing, ano lang yan? So yung borrowing, amount of borrowing, multiplied by interest rate, tas eto na yung capitalizable borrowing cost mo. Yun nga lang, kapag po may mga temporary income, yan, pag may temporary income, okay, so, kasi nabawi niya in effect, di ba? Tas, di ba, net cost ang kinukompute mo dito kung magkano lang talagang nawala sa'yo. Itanggalin mo. Tapos, yung neto niyan, yan na ngayon yung capitalizable borrowing cost. Did you get this? Nasusundan po ba? Pero ang concept palagi, actual cost or capitalizable borrowing cost, whichever is lower. Kaya lang, normally, lower na to. Kasi ang actual mo, ito Diba? Nasusundan mo siya. Okay, so, yun. Next po. Paano naman pagka general borrowing? Ayan. For general borrowing, kailangan mong mag-determine muna ng ways. Ayan. So, or weighted average capital expenditure. Maroon tayo mag-weighted average. Di ba? Common ginagawa natin to sa partnership pag nagko-complete ka ng average capital. So, ito naman yung expenditure. So, halimbawa, January 1, nag-issue siya ng 5 million na funds dun sa construction, tas buong taon, times 12 over 12. Okay, halimbawa, February 1, nag-issue siya ng 1 million pesos, ilang months naging outstanding yon. Nasusundan siya. So, kung paano yung mag-compute ng weighted average. And then, the ways will be multiplied by capitalization rate. Ayan. So, ways multiplied by capitalization rate. Ang capitalization rate po, ano yan? Parang average interest ng mga general borrowings. So, kung isa lang yung general borrowing mo, yun na yung cap rate mo, yung related interest rate nun. Pero kung marami yan, anong gagawin? Yung total interest expense na may incur mo dun sa total borrowings, okay, divided by total principal, total interest divided by total principal, yun na yung capitalization rate. Nasusundan po ba? Tapos may lalabas na amount dito, yan na yung capitalizable mo. Nasusundan po ba to? Kaya? Yes. Next, paano naman kapag specific borrowing with general borrowing? So, nangutang ka ng specific fund for construction, and then may general borrowing. Parang kumuha ka pa ng funds dun sa general borrowings mo. So, ano ang gagawin? Compute ka ng ways. Tapos, anong gagawin? Yung waste po, syempre, i-apply mo muna sa specific borrowing. Tapos, kung may matira pa, yun na yung allocable para sa general borrowing. Nasusundan yan? So, the specific borrowing will be multiplied with yung interest rate ng specific borrowing. So, may lalabas na amount dyan. Tapos, kung may temporary income, bawas mo pa rin. Ha? Okay. Tapos, yung general borrowing, multiply natin ng capitalization rate. Tapos, may lalabas dyan. Yun na. Diba? Tapos, yung sum lang nila, yun na yung capitalizable mo. Nasusundan po ba? Nakuha? Yes. Sige, let's illustrate these concepts by answering yung problem numbers 4 and 5. Okay? So, number 4, anong hiningi? What amount of interest is capitalized as cost of the new building? What amount of interest is capitalized as cost of the new building? So, during 2019, an entity constructed a new building at a cost of 30 million. So, the expenditures for the building which was finished late in 2019. So, parang presumption, buong taon lang yung construction, di ba? Were incurred evenly during the year. Pagka ganyan, yung total costs were incurred evenly throughout the year. Paano po mag-compute ng weighted average? Capital expenditure. Divide by 2 lang yan. No? Okay, so ang waste mo dyan, 30 million divide by 2. Okay? So, later. Okay, so the entity had the following loans outstanding on December 31. 10% note to finance specifically construction of the building. So, ano to? Specific borrowing. Okay? So, dated January 1, 2019, 10 million and unpaid on December 31. So, investment were made on the proceeds from loan and income of 100,000 was realized. So, may temporary income, no? Tapos, yung 12% and 8%, mga ano to? General borrowing. Nasundan po ba? Okay, so, tingnan mo, 12% 20-year bonds payable issued at face amount on April 30, 2018. Take note ha, anong hinihingi sa atin? 2019. Kailan nagsimula ang construction? January 1. So, lahat ng na-incur ng 2018, expense lang yon. Tama? Okay, kasi ang construction, 2019 lang. So, kung may ma-incur pa man yan ng 2020 onwards, lahat yon ano na? Expense na. Kasi ano po, kailan lang ang construction? 2019. Gets yan? Okay, so, ayun. Tas 8%, ganun rin. Okay, so, ano siya? Specific borrowing with general borrowing. So, compute tayo ng waste. Sabi natin, paano mag-compute nito? 30 million divided by 2. So, that would be 15 million. Okay pa? Next po. So, ano na? So, saan natin unang i-apply? Specific borrowing. So, magkano specific borrowing? 10 million. 10 million. So, yung 5 million, allocable yan para sa general borrowing. Nasundan yan? So, magkano po ang capitalizable interest? For specific borrowing, 10 million multiplied by, ilang percent siya? 10%. So, di ba may incur na tayong 1 million. Kaya lang, may temporary income siya na magkano? 100. So, magkano lang ang capitalizable dun sa specific borrowing? 900,000. Nasundan? Okay, next. General borrowing. So, 2 or more. So, kailangan mo ng capitalization rate. Di ba ang general borrowing mo, 5 million multiplied by capitalization rate. Naalala kung saan kinuha yung 5 million? Ito yon, di ba? Yung excess na waste. Okay, so, compute tayo ng cap rate. So, magkano yung mga utang? So, ang mga utang, una, 30 million. Na ilang percent? 12%. And then, pangalawang utang, 10 million na ilang percent? 8%. Nasundan po ba to? Okay, so, 30 million times 12%, magkano yun? 3.6. 10 million times 8%, magkano po? 800. So, ang total interest na may incur niya is 4.4. Out of the total borrowings of how much? 40 million. O, sabi natin, paano mag-compute ng cap rate? Cap rate, 4.4 divided by 40 million. Nasundan po ba yun? So, ano parang average interest lang, di ba? So, magkano pong average interest? 11%. So, yun yung magiging cap rate mo. Nasundan siya? Okay na? So, magkano to? 550,000. Nasundan po ba? Okay. So, magkano ang total capitalizable borrowing cost? It's 900,000 plus 550,000. So, total of 1,450,000. Okay na? So, anong sagot natin for number 4? It's letter B. Magkano ang total cost ng building? Building ba no? Yes. Total cost ng building? 31,450,000. Magkano ang interest expense for 20... Interest expense for 2019. Interest expense for 2019. Anong sagot? O, di ba yung specific borrowing? Related siya sa construction. So, yung general borrowing, ang na-incur niya, 4.4. Pero, yung 550, capitalizable. So, ang expense lang, 4.4 minus 550. Nasundan yon? So, yun yung expense natin. So, ang magiging sagot, magkano? 3,850. 3,8. Tama. 3,850. Yun yung expense. Nasundan? Kaya na? Okay, next. On number 6. 6 ba? 5. On number 5 po. So, for number 5, anong hinihingi? What amount of interest should be capitalized in 2019? What amount of interest should be capitalized in 2020? What is the interest expense for 2020? Sige. So, paano to? On July 1, 2019, an entity began construction of a plant which was completed on October 31, 2020. So, from July 1, 2019 to October 31, ano? Okay, on July 1, 2019, the entity obtained a 7 million 6% construction loan. The loan was paid on December 31, 2020. The only other debt was 15 million 8% long-term note which was outstanding during 2019 and 2020. So, buong taon lang rin. Ano? Okay, so, expenditure on the plant were, okay. So, ano to? Anong characteristic muna? Specific borrowing with general borrowing ulit. Tama? Nasusundan yon? Di ba yung 7 million construction loan, yung 15 million hindi niya binanggit. So, presumption, general borrowing lang. So, compute po tayo ng ways. O, ingatan mo na lang, ito for 2019, 6 months lang, di ba? Kasi July 1 nagsimula eh. Okay, so July 1, magkano po? So, una, nagpasok siya ng 5 milyon. 5 million pesos. Multiplied by, ilang months outstanding? 6. 6 over 6. Kasi yun lang yung basis ng calculation. Okay, so 5 billion times 6 over 6. And then yung isa, kailan niya pinasok? October 1. So 3 million times, magkano? 3 million times 3 over 6. Nasundan yon? Okay, so magkano po yan? So this is 5 million and then ito po ay 1.5 for a total of 6.5. Yan na yung ways mo for 2019. Okay, so anong sabi natin? Ways, una, i-allocate mo saan? Specific borrowing. Magkano ang specific borrowing? 7 million. Enough siya to cover for the weighted average capital. So, lahat pang specific borrowing lang. Wala kang i-allocate sa general borrowing. Tapos wag rin yung buong 7 million kasi hindi mo nagamit talaga sa construction. Yun yung concept. Nasundan po ba? Okay, so 6.5 multiplied by ilang percent po ang specific borrowing? 6%. Tapos, ano pa? Ilang buwan lang ang na-incur? 6 months. So, 6 over 12. Nasundan yan? So, magkano po ang capitalizable borrowing cost ng 2019? 195,000. Ayan, so medyo unique, di ba? Kasi less than a year. Di ba nasanayan natin dito sa mga practice natin, palaging 1 year. Pag less than, ganyan po yung procedure. Okay na? Sige, next. O, 2020. 2020. Magkano ang waste? Kailangan mo ng waste. So, January 1, meron po bang nakapasok na cost sa January 1? Yes. Magkano? Magkano? 8,195,000. Yung 5 million tsaka 3, tapos yung additional na 195. Nasundan po ba? Okay, so ilang months outstanding? 10 months. Kasi tapos na ng October 31. Clear po ba? Okay, next. February 1. February 1. Asan ang February 1? 3 million. So, ilang months outstanding? 9 over 10. April 1. 2 million. Ilang months outstanding? Ilang months outstanding? Hanggang October 31. So, 7 over 10. Nasundan po ba yun? Okay, next. September 1. Magkano? 2 million. Ilang months outstanding? 2 over 10. Hanggang October 31 lang. Diba? Okay, and then the last one, October 1, magkano pinasok niya? 500,000. So, ilang months outstanding hanggang October 31? 1 over 10. Nasundan po ba? Kaya-kaya na? Yes. O, sige. Compute tayo. So, 8,195. Ito po ay 2.7. Ito po ay 1.4. Ito ay 400. Ito ay 50. Tama ba? Yes. Okay, so magkano po ang total? 12,745,000. 12,745,000. Okay pa? Yes. Ngayon, procedure. So, paano natin gagawin yan? Yung sa capitalizable. So, yung waste, allocate natin saan muna? Specific borrowing. Magkano waste mo? 12,745. Magkano specific borrowing? 7 million. So, yung excess na 5,745,000, allocable siya sa general borrowing. Nasundan po ba? Okay, so, yung 7 million para sa specific borrowing, so ilang percent? 6%. Tapos, ilang months lang? 10. Diba? So, 10 over 12. Diba? Dapat maingat ka. Diba? Kasi daming daming possible na ma-miss out. Okay, so magkano po ang na-incur or capitalizable na borrowing cost? 350,000. Next po, yung 5,745 general borrowing, ilang percent? Ilang percent? 8. Kasi isa lang naman to. Tapos times 10 over 12, magkano po? 383,000. So magkano ang total capitalizable borrowing cost? Total capitalizable, 733,000. 733,000. Nasundan? Yes. Ngayon, magkano po ang expense naman? So, anong gagawin mo? Computein mo, magkano yung actual interest? So, kasi take note, 10 months lang yung construction mo. Pero lahat ng utang, outstanding ng buong taon. Di ba? Yung specific borrowing, kailan binayaran? Kung binayaran siya ng October 31, 10 months lang rin. Kaya lang, eto, kailan binayaran? December 31, 2020. So, nag-incur siya ng 12 months. Di ba? So, yung specific borrowing, 7 million times 6%. Yan yung na-incur niya. So, magkano po to? 420. Okay? Pero ang capitalizable, 350. So, yung 70 agad, expense na. Tama? Okay, next. Yung general borrowing, magkano ulit siya? 15 million. Times, ilang percent? 8% kasi outstanding siya for 2019 and 2020. Sabi niya pa no, sa problem. Okay, so magkano po ito? 15 million times 8%, this will give you 1.2. So, ang total na na-incur is 1,620. Pero, ang capitalizable, 733. So, yung difference, yan yung expense mo. Nasundan? Okay, so magkano po ang expense natin? 887,000. 887,000. Nasundan yan? O, yan po yung accounting for borrowing costs.